case you pass out, that's tough.
Welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween. We're now entering the 1940s and the Universal monsters are still on top. As you can see, there's no studio that has left a mark on the horror genre more than Universal. That theme continues today with The Wolfman from 1941. Last year I mentioned that this was the obvious choice for the 40s and that I would get to it later. Well, as promised, here it is. Larry Talbot is a normal man, upstanding and charismatic, but when he goes to visit estranged family in Wales, things take a turn for the worse as he's bitten by a werewolf. Now forever cursed to turn into a half-man, half-wolf by night, he can only hope to not harm those he loves in this state. Can he find a way to undo the curse? Only time will tell. The Wolfman himself is played by Lon Chaney Jr., the son of the legendary Lon Chaney that we discussed during the Phantom of the Opera. Originally reluctant to join show business, let alone the world of horror like his father, Chaney's big break would of course be the Wolfman. Since then, he would play most of the other Universal monsters in the various sequels, playing the roles of Dracula, the Frankenstein monster, and the Mummy as well, but he was known for and reprised his role as the Wolfman the most. He plays his role well and is easily the most charming of all the Universal monsters. He's just a normal guy and very likable. Once he's cursed, it's easy to feel bad for him. He doesn't want to hurt anyone and has no control over it. You can watch him go from confident to tortured and somber on screen. Fitting for the son of a silent legend, you don't need dialogue to know how he's feeling. The movie really goes above and beyond on the effects and atmosphere. The transformation scene is a very famous piece of horror history. It's primitive by today's standards, but very impressive. Jack Pierce delivers another iconic monster design, just like in Frankenstein and the Mummy. And it's shown on screen through dissolves and gradually applying the makeup and fur over several hours. A lesser movie wouldn't even show this. It could just cut away and then you see him in the next scene. There isn't even a shot of the moon in the movie, so they didn't have to show this, but they let you see him transform, and that's going the extra mile. After that, they just dialed up the fog and let the atmosphere set in. Man, there's a lot of fog. Look at it all. So much fog!
Pleasant nightmares, friends. Good midnight to you.